everyone, welcome back to Nova Scotia. Well, mid-October, and we just had our first big blow yesterday. Yesterday was a long day for us. We had the market, of course, first thing in the morning, and then the wife and I had a musical gig last night. The first time we've played together in years, but it went well. So yesterday we had a full-blown gale blowing off the ocean, and I had to scramble to get all my trees moved back up here behind the house. The house makes a really good windbreak. So luckily I didn't get hurt, but I did get them all moved, and well, most of them. And this morning my subscriber count is at 2,996 subscribers. So I'm planning to do a celebration video this week of 3,000 subscribers, so look for that. But today's video is going to be on my Trident maples. It's been a wonderful tree to propagate, and I sold a nice start yesterday for one. But first we'll take a look at the figs here. The figs have just gone crazy this year, and I've been keeping up with them, eating them every morning. Looks like this is this morning's prey. It is a brown turkey fig, so they turn a nice brown when they're ripe. Wonderful time of year to be eating them, but I know there's going to be quite a few that are going to freeze on the tree just like last year. So I'm trying not to miss one. I'm out here all the time looking for them. All right, so here's the tree that got me into the Trident maple business. I call her Mother. She's got one really sexy low limb on her. Goes all the way up into the canopy. I don't think I'll ever cut that limb off. But there are some dead branches here that we can thin out on her. I've gotten way up over 50 or 60 cuttings off of this tree, and now I'm getting cuttings from all the cuttings I got off her. Cuttings from cuttings. So today I want to do something nice for her. I'm gonna put her into this box with fresh dirt for the winter, in the hopes that in the spring I'll have many more children from her. Because it's been in this pot for about probably 3 years. So she has gotten fairly root bound. Get the screens out of here. I don't really want to trim any roots on it. I just want them to have fresh dirt to run out into. So I'll just loosen them. I know this will make this tree really happy. And hopefully in spring I'll get a big burst of growth out of her. So I have gotten many cuttings off of this tree. So we'll take a look at 4 of the best ones that I've got going from her. I hope you enjoy. So this one has 9 cuttings that I planted in this pot. And I know these are going to be very desirable things. I'm hoping to make lots of these. So I've moved most of my cuttings to the basement already. So we'll head to the basement and do some shopping. And I've got this pot, this blue pot. So we'll get some trees and we'll come back and we'll make a group planting in this one. All right, well, the move to the basement has begun, and this week I'll be moving a lot of stuff in here. But here's a bunch of cuttings that were taken about 2 weeks ago. I've got these in these 6-packs, and they don't all take. You can see this one here. It's just not going to do it. So after about 2 weeks is the time when I can start culling them out. Sometimes they just won't root. That's just part of doing cuttings. That's why you should always take more than you want to end up with. But I have quite a few that I took, say, in April, and these two can go in the basket. I'm looking for about 9 trees to put into that planting. And this whole flat was definitely taken in April. So I know these have some fairly good roots on them. That's 3. These 2 look good. That's 5. They get a look on them when they're starting to make good roots, and they just start to look happy. Get that dark green on them. That's a good one. That's 6. Seven. Number 8. And one more. Looks like a good one. Number 9. So I've already potted up quite a few of them into these flower baskets that I'll develop for single trees in a pot. This is the only one that is left from last year that I haven't put into a bonsai pot yet. So this is about 2 years from a cutting. So we'll head back to the greenhouse and get that new planting together. All right. Well, having so many of these Trident maple cuttings is a great thing. And I know making these group plantings is going to be very desirable for people to buy. So I'm really excited about them. So this is a pot that I made, and it developed a crack in the kiln. And I fixed it with a rock and the epoxy. That is working out for me, so I don't just throw these pots away, because I know these trees are going to fuse together, and in the spring I can easily pull these trees out and put them into a good pot if I want to take them to the market. So most of these cuttings were taken in April. And a lot of them I've already put into flower pots to develop for single trees. And I know I'm going to make a lot of these group plantings with them. Well, some of them did not have roots, so I had to go back to the well. But I do have enough to make my planting here. That's just part of doing cuttings. You never know till you get them out of the pot what they're gonna have. And this is kind of what they do before they throw a root. They make lots of big calluses on them. There's a rock star rooter. Having so many cuttings to take care of, it really makes sense to consolidate them into pots like this. I love the way they look. It's hard to go wrong with them. Give them a good drink of Miracle Grow and they're off to the races. Of course there will be moss, but I kind of need to go collect some. Alright, so if you're looking to get into the Trident maple business, get you one good tree and she can really fuel the business for you. I know this one will be really happy in here all winter and push out some beautiful growth in the spring. Well, I hope everyone's having a great bonsai day, and I'll see you next time on Bonsai by the Sea.